Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie and this is Pale Path. Pale Path are from Warsaw in Poland, and they sent me an email with a load of links to it. So they sent me like their press pack and link to the video and all of that stuff. And basically, I think it's great when bands put in that kind of effort. I think if you're an up-and-coming band in this day and age, you just have to. You've got to get yourself out there. You've got to send it to everyone, and really put the work in. So I admire Pale Path for putting all this together and doing it. So this didn't come from a PR company. It came from the band themselves. So, good job, guys. It's a song called Two Black Hills. I've heard like 10 seconds of it, and from what I think, they're kind of a core band, but I haven't heard it yet, really, so let's not jump to any conclusions. This is the album cover, Flatline. You gotta admit, the album cover, it's evocative. It does what it says. One interesting thing was, they sent me a link to their Bandcamp page, but this album isn't on it, so I'm not sure what happened there. The single is on it, but the album is not, and the album came out a couple of days ago as I'm recording this, so it's out, but it's not there to buy today. Maybe it'll be there to buy when you watch this. Yeah, so we should just get on with it, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's what you should do, get on with it. Oh, apparently this video was nominated for an award for the best Polish music video in the rock heavy music genre at the Polish Music Video Awards 2023. So, wait a minute, 2023? Oh, so there's something I hadn't noticed. This has been out for a year. This song, so the album came out literally a couple of days ago, but this song came out in January 23. Well, I did not notice that. It wasn't until I read the Music Awards bit that I actually realised. Well, I mean, you know what? We'll get to the song. Don't worry, we'll get to the song. It's the thing to do, isn't it, these days, is to put out a song, get some traction, put a lot of effort into one song, video, and etc., etc., and then put out another song, and if you get to like the third song, ooh, you know what? There's enough interest, there's enough traction to make a whole album, or whatever. So yeah. But if this had come out in January 2023 and they said the album is coming out in 2024, it would have been another one of those where you'd literally have to put it on your calendar, and that's kind of annoying. That's an annoying trend. Moving on. Oop. Seizure warning.
Coming off the hills, you're living in the shadow of two black hills. Stand on the line, knowledge is a bad time. Your life's not worth the time. In a place like this, curiosity, curiosity, you're living in All your beliefs are buried in the mud. No going back. Decollets are covered in your blood. We are running out of time. Slowly bleeding out. Buried in misery. Chaos in the chaos. You're living in the shadow of tuberculosis. As time goes by, there is no turning back. We are dying all out of demand. Empty eyes, swollen wounds, embers back. We carry decisions that remain with us. There's something still being redeemed. Chaos in the chaos. You're living in the shadow of tuberculosis.
Fair enough. So, get in the studio, hit the core button on the production desk, quantize it and compress it, get that modern core sound, play like a demon. So it kind of slots very quickly into a genre. It's kind of, you know where you are very quickly with this song. I did like the light and shade aspect of this song. It has that. It's the production, isn't it? The production makes it. We've got this big, heavy thing that kind of slams you about. And you could easily imagine them making the video of somebody just banging inside a big box or something, just banging at the sides. It has that slam you about sound to it, which is great because that's what this genre is about, isn't it? It's about that hard-hitting, heavy stuff. You have a big breakdown. Not you literally, just the song has this big slow breakdown, and then you've got some really shouty parts. They had some nice cleanish parts, and it all fit together really well. It's still not my kind of thing, core. I find it a bit, and people might say, well, yeah, it's a generational thing, or whatever, which is basically a polite way of saying you're too old. But it has this element to it that kind of holds you at arm's length. So when you're really going for it, and you've got the harsh vocals, and you've got the staccato, heavy beat, and everything about that the verse part of core, it's almost designed to keep you away. It's like, yeah, you can't sing along to it. You can't follow the melody or whatever, because it's just beating you and kind of shouting in your face kind of thing. If I was more angst-ridden, maybe it would connect with me more, but I'm sorry, I'm fairly happy with my life. I know it's a terrible thing to say on the internet, So maybe if I was if I was 18 years old and full of youthful angst, maybe it would connect with me a lot quicker. I'm not faulting it. I think the production's great. I could hear the stereo mix actually jumping around. And I thought, well, that's good. You could hear it. So you can hear the effort that's gone into it. And there's nothing wrong with it. Good video and a good and it fits its genre exactly. I've just never been a Core fan. So I'm just layering that bit of me that doesn't really connect with Core. There have been some Core things that yeah, that's good. I've said this a million times. Back in the day when Core was invented in the noughties, there was a lot of bands that were just making a noise, but now it has evolved into this technical, brilliantly produced stuff that we get now. So, but there is a little bit of that feeling of go in the studio and press the Core button on the production desk. So people have all got this hard-hitting, heavy, brutal mix, which is fantastic. But you just immediately go, I know where we are. I know as soon as you did, I know where we are in musical land, musical genre land, in the 10,000 subgenres of metal. I know where we are. So yeah. I mean, good job, Pelpath. Please don't go away going, oh, I feel a bit sad now, because I think you've done a really good job. I'm just pointing out that that's how it sounds to me. It's just an opinion. I hate giving. I feel like I'm giving a bad opinion. I'm trying not to. I'm trying just to say this is what I hear, because there's nothing wrong with it. And if you're, like I say, if Core is your thing, why wouldn't you? What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it, Okay, there's enough caveats. Let me know what you think, everyone, and I shall see you tomorrow. No, I won't see you tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? I never see people tomorrow. That's ridiculous. What are you talking about? You stupid. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.